Tori. I'm a Winnie the Pooh collector from the UK. And today I thought I would just give you a little walkthrough of my little Christmas setup. I think you've already seen it in the background of a few videos, and if you follow me over on TikTok you'll probably see the background of it every day, because I am doing my advent calendar opening every day on TikTok and I sit right in this position for it. So you've probably seen it a lot if you follow me on TikTok. As I did mention a few videos ago, I have had a big room switch about. Room tour is coming soon. I have just got a few more things to do. I've got a little bit of painting to do. I need to redo the border. I just have a few more bits just to organise, but a room tour is coming. That is always one of my most requested videos. It is coming. It'll be some point in the new year, but there is one coming. Anyway, as I did mention in the, I think it was my Christmas Loungefly video a few uploads ago, I mentioned how this area I am specifically excited for. So this underneath the blanket is my ottoman, and that used to live in front of my window, and it's always been like my plush display. I've got organisers inside of there which I've like got seasonal plushies in and just like overflow plushies, and I've always wanted to have like a little seasonal display area in my room, and now I've got one. So my plan is to have seasonal plush displays on this little area. Obviously I can rotate the stuff that's inside there. So obviously at the moment I've got my little Christmas display, I've got my tree, everything. So I thought each time I have a new little setup, we could go through it. I would also like rearrange these. I've got new plush shelves, but that's just going to be too much work. I don't want to set my aims too high. So I've got this little area that I'm going to have as my little seasonal area. Obviously Christmas works quite well because I can have my tree and all of that, and I'm just really excited about it. So I thought today we could just go through a run through, show you guys my little Christmas setup. Yeah, I'm just very excited about it. I'm just so happy with how it looks. I love having it in the background. Also, side note, do you like my Christmas pudding headband? I'm obsessed with it. And I don't actually like Christmas pudding. Quite ironic. I realised the other day the majority of my Christmas hair accessories are Christmas puddings. And I don't like Christmas pudding. Anyway, enough talking about the accessories. Let's get on with the Christmas setup. So I've just spun myself around, and here's just a little overview of it. Obviously it's sat right next to my plush shelf. And yeah, as I said, underneath here is just my ottoman. It's got full of like Easter plushies and summery plushies and just overflow plushies in there, but they'll all have their rotation out on display. And I've just covered it with this gorgeous blanket. I got it from Asda, I think 2 years ago. It's absolutely massive. I love it. I think it is a king size, but I just do like to cover the ottoman with it. I mean, the pink does go with my room, but I just think I'm going to a nice blanket over it. Just kind of adds to the seasonal. When I do other displays, I'll also just kind of cover it with a Winnie the Pooh blanket, just to kind of add to the aesthetic. So we'll start from this side and then go through. So over here I've got a Tigger plushie, and how cute is his Santa hat? It looks like a little beanie. It's so cute. I got this, I think it was a couple of years ago, from my brother for Christmas. And then behind him is one of my Disneyland Paris Pooh Bears. This is my advent calendar. I am opening it up every day on TikTok, so if you're not already following me on there, the link is in the description. It's a roller coaster, I will warn you, but I'll just move that out of the way for now. And behind it we have got my Christmas Loungefly pin, the 3-inch one. So cute. And behind that, I didn't know how to display my bow, so I've just got it sat on top of Pooh, but this is my custom bow. I got it to match my Crossbuddies Loungefly. My friend Nina makes it from her small shop, and how cute is that? I'm so excited to wear it to some like Christmas events. How beautiful is that? Yeah, I wanted it on my Christmas display, but I didn't know how else to display it. So Pooh Bear just kind of wears it as a hat back there. This Pooh Bear I also got from Disneyland Paris. So this one is the newer one. I got him last year. So here's 2023. I got him in 2022. And when I was in World of Disney and I saw him, I had to then go onto my Instagram because I knew I had a picture of him, and I had to check because I wasn't sure if he was the same design or not. As you can see, they are so similar. Disney didn't really mix up the designs that much. His jumper is literally the same style. His just, it both says Happy Holidays. He's got like some snowflakes and like a candy cane, whereas he's got a little Christmas tree. But they're twins, aren't they? Their noses are different shades of brown, and this one's just got like a traditional style Santa hat, whereas he's got a stripy one. So yeah, he's 2022, he's 2023, both from Disneyland Paris. And I do believe that this year's Disney Parks Pooh is this one again. They haven't redesigned him. It's this one again. So I don't need to get another one and get triplets. Obviously I couldn't leave him behind. No Pooh Bear left behind is my saying. But it's just kind of, you know, they could have designed a different Pooh Bear. So hopefully another year when they release another Winnie the Pooh, they can think of a different design. A different type of jumper at least. Tigger just sits there. And then this Pooh Bear, I forgot what year he is. It says on his foot. There you go, 2021 Disney Store. I did get him from the Oxford Street store. And how cute is he? He's just like in his Christmas onesie. He's got his Christmas sleep hat on, nice snowflakes. Very cute. I can't remember if these ones were available on Disney Store or if they were just Disney Parks. I can't remember. But yeah, at least he's different. Let me just put everything back in its places so he can wear his bow again. They can all take in turns holding the pin. And I'll just leave the calendar down for a minute just to kind of free up the space a little bit more. Just quickly, just above here, I've got a stocking. I got that in a Pooh Corner at Hartfield, you know, the gift shop cafe. They do mystery boxes throughout the year, and last year they did a Christmas one and that came in it. Because I wanted to display it, but I'm not actually using it as my stocking, I needed to stuff it with something so it looked fuller so you could see the design on it, and let me show you what I used. If we just peek inside, it's Rabbit! Rabbit kindly volunteered to hibernate inside my stocking so he can fill it up a little bit more. Thank you, Rabbit. And just while I'm stood up, before we go back down to this bit, I've got my little mug display. I've got more Winnie the Pooh mugs, but I can only display so many. I thought I had more Christmas ones because my plan was to completely Christmasify it, but I know I have got another one. It's downstairs. It's too big to put on the display. So that's why it's missing. I'll include a picture on the screen. It was from Asda a couple of years ago, and it's Pooh and he's got like a Christmas hat on. Very hard to drink out of, but it's very cute. It's just too chunky to go on the little handles. So my two Christmas mugs that I can display. This one, I literally only got it recently from the charity shop. I need to take that label off. But it says, Deck the Woods, and it's got all the characters. Giving presents, very cute. And you didn't see the price label. Good job it's on the side that you don't see. And then this one I've had out all year because I didn't realise it was Christmas until I was dusting recently and I read it, and it says, Dear Santa, my spelling is wobbly, but I've been a good bear Pooh. Like classic style Winnie the Pooh. Look at Rabbit, he looks beautiful and classic. And they're all writing their letters to Santa. There's Christopher Robin. Yeah, until I was dusting the other week and I read it, I completely forgot that that is Christmas. But yeah, now that can stay up there. And then just moving down, I've got a couple of plaques. This also came in that mystery box from Pooh Corner with this. And it just says, Santa, please stop here. How beautiful is that? Really cute. And then this plaque I got from Sainsbury's literally just a couple of weeks ago. It says Merry and Bright. And then this, I made it myself. Every night while I'm a Celebrity was on, you know, for the past like month or however long I'm a Celebrity runs for, is it 3 or 4 weeks? And I was watching it in bed. I was making all of these little pom-poms, and then I knitted the bees and I knitted the bow, cut out a bit of cardboard, covered it in felt, added a little loop, and then I hot glued everything in place. And look, I even made little pom-poms to be little berries. I'm so proud of that. I made that. I'm so proud of it. And I used the inspiration from the Winnie the Pooh Reef Loungefly, and I'll include a picture here, little side-by-side imagery. That was my inspiration, and I made that. I knitted everything, I made everything, I glued it all. I am so proud of myself. I love it. So yeah, that's just like above my Christmas area. And back down here. I absolutely love snow globes, and I'm really surprised I don't have more Winnie the Pooh ones in my collection. But we've got this really cute like snowy day in the 100 Acre Woods one, and then Pooh is like falling asleep on a pile of presents, and Yay! There's not too much glitter in there. It is quite a vintage one, I think. But yeah, cute. And then all of these are what I've been getting in my advent that we've been opening on TikTok. Just a little spoiler in case you haven't seen my TikTok series. We have been getting some imposters. Got this guy on day 3. I mean, he's cute, but he's not Pooh Bear. We got this on day 7. I know it's a Sanrio character, but I'm not the best on knowing Sanrio characters, so do leave me in the comments who it is. But either way, it's not Winnie the Pooh. And on day 11, which is today, I'm filming this on the 11th, we got this guy. He's kind of scary. Yeah, an imposter. But yeah, all the other days we've been receiving Winnie the Poohs. We also received a Piglet. I can't remember which day Piglet was on. Piglet might have been day 8, I want to say. Yeah, we got 3 random characters. It's a roller coaster of a journey. Go check out my TikTok to keep up on that. And then I just have one of my Christmas lounge flies. This is the one that lights up. I'm obsessed with it. It was gifted to me by LF Lovers. Just so stunning, and I feel like it just fits perfectly just there in the Winnie the Pooh Christmas display. It's just so cute. And then here we have got another Winnie the Pooh. I would pull him out to show you, but he's just kind of wedged there under the tree. He is one of the Cuddles. His label's just under there, underneath the lounge fly. He's a Cuddles plush, and he's just looking like he's sleepy, and he's just wearing a little sleepy Christmas hat. Very cute, just having a little nap under the tree, waiting for Santa. And then we've got Eeyore. He also was from my brother for Christmas. My brother got me this Eeyore, this Tigger, and that Pooh Bear, all in like one bundle for Christmas. And how cute is he? He's just got some little antlers on, and he's just kind of laying there with Pooh under the tree. And then, as I did just mention, I got this Pooh Bear as well from my brother, just like a classic Pooh with a little Christmas hat on, and he just sits in this little plastic cup which says Merry Christmas, and it has all the characters on. And then onto my pumice tree. I won't go through all of the baubles. This one I've had for like as long as I can remember. He's got to be quite old. And then I've got a few like these, I think were from Asda last year. I believe this is a Primark one from a few years ago. I've got a couple of glittery ones like glittery Eeyore there, glittery Pooh there. Here's another Asda one. He's Primark. This little Tigger I got from a charity shop last year. The only non-Winnie the Pooh thing that's allowed on my pumice tree. There he is, just hanging out. This is very special. This little guy belonged to my granddad, so this is the only non-Winnie the Pooh thing that's allowed on my tree because it's obviously very special to me. My granddad had him on his little tree that he had on his desk next to his chair, literally as long as I can remember, and I'm pretty sure this Santa is older than me. He just sits on my tree as a little reminder of my granddad. And that just kind of reminded me that this tree I have had since primary school. So this tree has got to be going on like 15 years, 15, 16, 17 years. So yeah, I've had this tree quite a while, but you know, it's going well. It's like grew up with me, this tree. And obviously it has to be a pink one. And then I know tinsel is like a hit or miss with people, but I'm a tinsel girl. So I've just got some silver tinsel, and then we need to talk about the tree topper. Obviously we've got Tigger as the tree topper. I found him in a charity shop like 2-3 years ago, I think. And he's just holding a pile of presents. He's got a Santa hat on, and I had to get my dad to do a little construction because he is so top heavy and the tree is so small. So Dad had to attach this little stick going through the center of my tree. Then we could give it some extra support to hold the top of Tigger, because otherwise the tree just couldn't take it. So yeah, just ignore the cable ties. That's just because safety practice for Tigger. It's his safety wire so he can stay on the top of the tree. But how cool is that? I love it. And then one of my favorite pieces, look at this. I got the holly garland from Hobbycraft last year. I need to turn these around. I don't know what's happened here. There we go. Yeah, I got the holly garland from Hobbycraft last year, and then I got the letters from Hobbycraft. I actually had to go hunting through a few Hobbycraft stores to find the letters because various ones just sold out. They're little Christmas pudding letters that spell Pooh. And I got this last year, but I didn't really have a good place to display it. But now I've redone my room, and as soon as I realized I could have this here, and I've got like my dresser here, I was like, that's perfect. So I've just got them zigzagging up the side. And that is my Winnie the Pooh Christmas display. And I will just note that this isn't all of my Winnie the Pooh Christmas collection. Behind me on my shelves where like my Funko collection and majority of like my figures live, I have gone all year round Winnie the Pooh Christmas shelf where my Winnie the Pooh Christmas Funkos live. I've got some like little mini Funkos that I got in the Funko advent calendar. I've got some various little Christmas ornaments that are maybe like too delicate to put over here and are too cute to be packed up at the end of the year. So I have got, I'm just looking at it, it's right behind you, my all year round Christmas Pooh shelf. But I just wanted to show you my little Christmas setup display. I am honestly so happy with it. It is so cute. And that just scared the life out of me. It was my Duolingo notification. I assume that means my lives have been restored. Oh, no, I thought it was a notification saying that my lives had been restored. No, it's just Duolingo reminding me to do my lesson to keep up my 361-day streak. I'm almost on a 1-year Duolingo streak. I'm learning Arabic. Side note, just because I'm getting Duolingo notifications. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, just seeing my little Christmas setup. Do let me know if in the new year, every time I redo my little setup, if you'd like to see a setup tour every time I change it. Don't know how often I'm going to do it. Obviously I will be redoing it in January when I pack up my Christmas stuff. So if you'd like to see whatever setup I do then, and when I do it periodically throughout the year, if you'd like to see little setup tours, do let me know. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please pop the thumbs up button. If you'd like to see more from what, do click subscribe down below. Oh, while you're down there, don't forget to ding the notification bell. I mean, you might as well. You're already down there. And I'll see you guys real soon. Bye!